Hello, and welcome to another video. As you can see, there is a wristband on my hand, and that means we're on holidays. We arrived to Turkey a couple of days ago, and I know I haven't recorded any videos for quite a while now, and it is my fault. I apologize. And again, it's gonna be a get ready with me makeup video. I know I promised a lot of other stuff, but so far this is the only thing I can record for now. But hopefully very soon, in a couple of months, we will be able to record a lot of other stuff with not just makeup and clothing, but maybe with house decoration and looks of the day, and maybe a few other exciting moments. Anyway, so today I am getting ready for my TikTok videos for outfit of the day, and let's get ready quickly. So I've got my hair at the moment very nice and peachy pink. It was bright red a few days ago, but it's now washed out, unfortunately. Never mind, we like it a little bit brighter, not as bland as it was before. By the way, I want to say that this is probably the worst hotel room I've ever stayed in. On the pictures, everything in this hotel was quite nice, but in reality is not so good. So let's get started. I've got already my little toner on the face and a little bit of moisturizing cream. Next, I'm gonna try this by Terry CC cream. It is like a slight bronzy serum, which I actually like, and that gives me a little bit of sun-kissed skin. You can see the glow straight away on the skin. It looks actually quite beautiful. My skin is not the best. I've got some very weird spots in different places. I don't know what it is for, why it happens, but it is what it is. Anyways, the base is on. I'm gonna add a little bit of foundation, just because I am that kind of person that goes on the beach and to the pool with full-on makeup. It is what it is. So 1 dot of foundation that will be spread across the face. We just want a little bit of color correcting on the face, since my skin is nowhere near perfect. We want a little bit of foundation, and my favorite for now is MAC Studio Fix. It's quite nice. I used to use it quite often before. Then there was a time when I tried all sorts of different foundation, and I like them all, but it was never really going back to this one. Now I love it again. Next up, we want a little bit of contouring, and I'm using Stick by Mario. Don't mind the very dirty state of the stick. I use it daily, so hence the messiness. So we want it just on the parts that needs contouring, really. I love the color of it. I like the consistency. It's very creamy, it's very blendable, it's nice and easy to use, and I use a little brush to blend it on the face like so. It's very quick. I don't spend long time doing my makeup. I usually do everything quite quickly, and I prefer a natural yet glamorous result. If you know, you know. So this is blended. We don't have much planned for today, just maybe going to Marmaris to see the local shops, swimming, eating, drinking, and that's it. I forgot, I usually put my stick in the inner side of the eye and on my nose. I don't need nose contouring, but recently I've been obsessed with this kind of correcting. I don't even need it, but I like it. Don't ask me why. Right, so we've done a bit of eyes and we can see the contouring is done. Next product that I've been loving is P. Louise blushes. This is palette number 1, and this one is Third Time Lucky name. And we've got a second palette which is also Third Time Lucky, and the color scheme is Coralie. So I don't know which one I should use. I think I should use this one. I've never used this one actually, so let's try with this. I use the same brushes I was using the contouring. I get the middle shade and tap it on the cheek. Tap, tap, tap. That's probably a bit too much. Never mind, we're gonna blend it out. And I always use powder to set the products anyway. So as you can see, it's a very nice blendable balm formula. Very pretty. And this is the face, really nice. I do love these products. As you can see, they're well loved. I've hit the pan already on the middle bit, so I have 2 of these in the coral bit. I've got one in the cooler shade, and I also have got from the same love letter collection, there is this one is called 3 Strikes and You're Out, and that is a contouring palette. We've got 3 contouring, and I did use it, as you can see. I can't say it's my favorite. It's okay. I use different contouring products. I try them all because I'm trying to be a makeup blogger, and it's not happening very successfully. However, you know, we're trying. So next up, we've got the blushes, we've got the contouring. I want to add a little bit of concealer, and I do it in a few places. I'm using H&B Cosmetics concealer. There is only a little bit left. I like that, very pigmented, but it's not probably the best in terms of the quality itself. It's okay, I like it. It's quite thick, so if you don't like thick concealers, it's probably not for you. I blend it with the brush, sometimes with my own fingers, because we know that fingers are good to warm up the product, and a lot of balm and creamy products are working much better with warm fingers. But I like using brush because most of the time I do use my hands with my foundation and other creamy products, and it makes them dirty. Never mind. So we've done with the concealer, right? And then I'm gonna set it with some powder. Let's see what powder we have here. It's not much. I didn't take a lot with me this time, but I definitely had powder. I saw it. Where is it? I cannot see the powder now. Where is it gone? Aha, we've got. So I've got a bitery component, but inside there is Huda Beauty pink powder. Let me show you this one, and I really love this product. Again, I use it either with the brush, like the same brush I used for the foundation. I just put here. I cannot say I'm baking, but I'm just setting the concealing bits, and then I spread it all around the face. I don't like matte face, but I definitely need mattifying in the oily T-zone area. So that's the powder done. Then we gonna do the eyes. I am not gonna do anything super bright. Using my pencil, this is a fine cosmetic pencil. I really like it. It's nice and creamy. It's black. I use it very messy on my eye, and then I'm gonna just blend it with the pencil, with the brush, pencil brush. So just like so. Again, as I say, we're not aiming to do an ideal makeup look. We are just creating a nice look for beach, swimming pool, and city trip. So something pretty, but my pretty can be very different from your pretty, so it's okay, it happens. We're all different, and I love my makeup, so I love playing with makeup, and I wear makeup all the time. Not because I'm trying to conceal something, and you can see my skin is no way perfect, but I'm doing it because I love it. I love myself with makeup, and if you don't, it's okay. It's okay to be with or without makeup. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel pretty, whatever make you feel confident. And yeah, just like so, I've blended my pencil, and now I'm gonna put it on the lower lash line, whatever is left on the brush. 1 second, just want to do a little bit of outer corner, and then I'm gonna use a fluffy brush, if I find one. Yep, we've got a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take a little palette that I have. This is the Korean palette. Brand is called, sorry for the mess, Kiki. I use the medium color shade, and I'm just gonna put it in the crease area, blending the pencil. So a little bit on the crease area. We're setting and blending the rest of the pencil, just like so. Yeah, it may be a little bit patchy, but we don't care much about it because we don't want anything perfect today. We want just a little bit of makeup look. Then I'm gonna open the dark shade, and I'm gonna deepen the outer corner. Just make it slightly darker, tiny bit darker, and lower lash line. And on the inner part, we're gonna use this shiny bit, and you can see it's loved. I absolutely loving it. This is literally has been my go-to little eyeshadow palette on the go. Like whenever I need a quick makeup look, that's gonna be the palette for me at the moment. Obviously I've got 100 palettes at home, but when I'm on holiday I don't take much with me, but I do take my favorite products that are very light, very small, and easy to use. So I'm gonna just take a little bit of the medium color, and I'm gonna just slightly blend them together, the shiny and the end outer corner, just like so. eyes are nearly done. We have a next step, and that is gonna be the mascara. This time I'm using MAC mascara, MAC Stack in black, and it's my new mascara I got recently from the outlet in Portsmouth. By the way, if you haven't been to Portsmouth, if you're in the UK and you're looking for a nice getaway, I think Portsmouth is a lovely place, and they've got this lovely outlet for quite a few brands, including the beauty shop, the beauty cosmetic, I think it's called, outlet. They've got their brands like Bobbi Brown, MAC, Estee Lauder, Origin, and a few other. A really nice place to check if you're a makeup lover. And yeah, just like so, we nearly done the eyes. We have only few last steps, and that's gonna be the eyebrows. The eyes are done. Eyebrows, and I use one of my favorite pencils. This is from Etude, Korean brand. Do check out Korean brands. It's just a pencil that is a very light brown color, and I don't do anything crazy with my eyebrows. I just line a little bit. Brows is the last thing on my face that I worry about. I don't really even think how my eyebrows look. That's me. So brush them nicely, set them in the one direction, and then the next thing is lippy. And for the lips, I'm gonna use today my Too Faced lip injection in a shade, I don't know, I can't remember, something shiny pink. Goes well with the blushes. I put a lot of lip gloss, only because I love the taste of it, and I love that it creates a nice shine and volume. So that's it. The face is done, just like this. And let me show you, just like so. The face is done, and we're ready for the day. Ciao for now. Have a good one. Mwah.